Yeah. So yeah, definitely it's a different experience. Um, and I can feel it energetically throughout my whole body. And now I sustain that energy longer and longer and longer. It's most of my experiences, knock on wood. How superstitious was that? But our 5D, it's like even when the world comes crashing down, we get to decide how we're going to respond to that. And I make such different choices than I did 5 years ago,
Oh
even
my
four,
God.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
And so it's interesting to look at, how do I respond today versus,
Hmm.
5 years ago, 10 years ago,
Right.
when I was
And I
in my
think,
20s or
well, I think that's a big part of it is that's why we create events in our lives so that we can see our reactions, our responses, because that shows us it's like a Geiger counter for ourselves as to how we're growing and developing
yeah.
along our path. So
So
it's simple. So it's good, to look at that. What am I doing here? What am I looking at? How am I reacting? Because that will tell you where you are with yourself in that growth.
yeah.